hello my lovelies, welcome back on my channel, or welcome to the journey if this is your first time joining. My name is Willow and I react to music I don't know. Today I have a Patreon request from Lewis. We've got something that isn't in English today because yes, I did say, I think, possibly, that I didn't mind whatever language it was in, honestly. So, if ever that was on your mind, whether it should be in English or whatnot, it doesn't have to. This one will have captions in English, so I can still follow along. I love languages, so if the song's good, honestly, don't mind the language. If it doesn't even have lyrics, completely fine as well. I like instrumentals as well, that's fine. A bit of background. First of all, I might as well name the song and the band. Bad Bunny, fun name. No idea who they are, but I'll be reacting to the song. OJITOS Lindos. Maybe. Something along those lines. Feat Bomba, Estéreo. A bit of background that Lewis so kindly wrote with his request. Bad Bunny is an artist from Puerto Rico with roots in the Latin trap scene, as well as one of the island's many signature sounds of reggaeton. Okay, we're going in completely different place now. Oh, never mind. Wait, after a few albums, he broke that mold with the album Yo hago lo que me de la gana, which translates into I do whatever I want to do. Love that. Love the vibes. As he started experimenting with many genres, but always including styles from the island of Puerto Rico. Ooh, okay. And in the summer of 2022, he dropped the album Un Verano Sin Ti, which translates to A Summer Without You. Oh, this was a perfect album in my eyes, which shot him up to becoming the biggest streaming artist of 2022. Oh wow, really? Okay. In Puerto Rico or just overall? The album contained so many different sounds and yet was cohesive and felt like home. Oh, so beautifully written. Wow, okay. So he's known for songs that will make you nod your head or dance or sing at the top of your lungs. But today, I'm requesting a more mellow side of this artist. It stars beautiful vocals and sounds from the Colombian band Bomba Estéreo. Okay, ooh, this is going to be definitely out of my comfort zone, I think. But like, I'm excited. I feel like it's gloomy and rainy today. I slept like shit. So I'm a bit tired and I feel like it's mellow, but who knows? I feel like maybe it'll still bring a bit of like vibes to my day. I say out of my comfort zone, I just don't tend to listen to a lot of, I mean, I guess depending on like, I don't know, I'm excited to hear the variety of sounds. I always like when, you know, when there's variety. I don't tend to listen to a lot of reggaeton, so if there's a lot of that, we'll see. I don't listen to a lot, if at all, of trap as well. Latin trap scene must be interesting, but then again, that was before, so I don't know. There's going to be some inspiration, but also perhaps not, and that's a mellow song, so maybe none of that. There's one way to find out. We'll just jump straight into it. But before I do that, if you also have a request from me, I've been chatting for so long, Jesus Christ. You can check out the links in my description. There will be my Ko-fi page and also my Patreon where you can leave requests, so check these out if you want. But for now, let's listen. I am genuinely so intrigued. Now, okay, we will have to put all of our faith together on my Wi-Fi because it's usually not that bad. Maybe on my laptop, maybe not the Wi-Fi, but it's been struggling lately. And I usually download the videos first so that they don't lag when I watch them, because that's happened in the past and awkward. But because of the captions, I have this on YouTube. Very, very low budget setup here. So let's just hope that there's no lag. And if there is, I apologize in advance. Are we ready? Let's go. Okay. Ooh. Beautiful sea.
Hace mucho tiempo le hago caso al corazón. Y pasan los días, los meses pensando en todo.
That is not how I wake up in the morning.
Ha llegado el tiempo para usar la razón.
Oh, interesting. It looks like he's coming out of nowhere. Oh.
Antes de que salga el sol del acelerador, me vaya sin freno y pierda el control.
that bit wasn't translated.
Que no agarro a nadie de la mano. Hace tiempo que no envío buenos días, te amo. Pero tú me tienes enredado, me envolví, iba por mi camino y me perdí. Mi mirada cambió cuando tus ojos vi. Bye bye a los culos, ni me despedí. Yo no te busqué, no. Chocamos en el trayecto. Con tu alma es la que yo conecto. Tranquila, no tienes que ser perfecto, no. Aquí no existe el pecado y equivocarse es bonito. Los errores son placeres, igual que todos tus besitos. Y solo mírame.
Con esa soy tan linda que con eso yo estoy bien. Hoy he vuelto a nacer y solo mírame. Con esa soy tan linda que con eso yo estoy bien. Hoy he vuelto a nacer. Tú y yo, 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 tú y yo.
I'm well invested.
Yo no me dejo llevar de nadie, yo solo me dejo llevar de tu sonrisa y del lunar cerquita de tu boca. Si yo estoy loco, tú estás loquita, pero baby, como tú no hay otra, no. Quiero regalarte girasoles, ir pa' la playa y
Is he gonna crash?
caracoles. Cuando estoy contigo yo no miro errores. Vamos a bailar 200 canciones. Nadie me pone como tú me pones.
No, don't involve the horses in this. No! The horse is fine.
Yo le hablo a Dios y tú eres su respuesta. Aprendí que
I mean,
los
sucks for
momentos
him,
lindos
but
nunca cuestan. Como
just
cuando
glad.
me regalas tu mirada y el sol supuesta. Y el sol supuesta. Cuando estoy encima de ti, mami, ya me olvido de todo, de todo. No hace falta nadie aquí, solamente tú y yo.
Antes de que salga el sol del acelerador, me vaya sin freno y pierda el control.
So many animals.
Tú y acariciándonos.
Sorry,
Medio del tiempo sin decir adiós. Y solo
the song can't be a rabbit song, can it?
con esa soy tan linda que con eso yo estoy bien. Hoy he vuelto a nacer y solo mírame. Con esa soy tan linda que con eso yo estoy bien. Hoy he vuelto a nacer.
Oh. Pretty eyes. I'm so confused. Okay, first of all, we're gonna give it for my Wi-Fi on my laptop. Well done on not lagging. Well done. I would have been well pissed because, like, I feel. Although maybe it would have forced me to like go back, and I was trying to pay attention to the lyrics, the video, and the song, which I think I did somewhat successfully, but like it made me really be staring at the screen. If I would have had to go back, I don't know. I feel like I'm left confused by the video mostly. I was gonna, okay. Let's separate things. Song-wise, let's start. Shall we start with the song? Bit mellow. If I mean, I can see how it's got like a sort of like sad twist to it, like in the synth, in the melody a bit, but like there's still like you still bob your head to it. So if that's one of the more mellow, what is it when it's not? I don't know. Like I said, I'm not very familiar with that kind of music. It did give me a bit of like, I'll say, Spanish-speaking Halsey in, I guess the female vocals, and just with the sort of like ambience in general, the sort of just the vibe of the song. It was giving like a bit of Halsey. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. I don't know if I know what I'm talking about, but that's what I was thinking of. So I quite enjoyed that. One of the reasons why I don't listen to a lot of reggaeton, I don't know what it is. There is something in that repetitive pattern of the drumming and the percussions that... Thank you, sorry, I'm not a beatboxer. Alright. It gets on my nerves. It just gets on my nerves, and I don't know what it is. And sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it's like a bit more subtle. I feel like this time it was a bit more on the subtle side, where it's just like a beat to carry the track through so that there is a beat in the background and not just incredibly sad song kind of thing. So it wasn't too bad. Near the end of it, you know, if this would have been on the radio, I might have skipped it. I might have been like, I'm intrigued, I'm enjoying the vibes, and then eventually I don't want to get through the song, and I might have skipped it purely, not purely because of the beats. I'm just a bit less keen maybe on like the more spoken vocals that kind of can sound, oh my god, this is gonna be, I'm sorry, I enjoyed the song, I'm gonna put it that way. Not as much as maybe you would have liked, I don't know. There's something to me, and it's to me, that sounds a bit lazy, and I know it's not, but it's in the delivery. There's something that bothers me about the delivery sometimes of like that genre in general, and that's why I don't listen to it. It sounds a bit lazy. It sounds like they're not opening their mouth properly. It's like, are you half asleep? That's me. That's me. So like near the end, that bit when he's driving, that's when he's like speeding up and stuff like that. And if it weren't for the video, I would have been completely lost. I'm not interested in listening to the rest of the song. Sorry, I'm so rarely mean. I feel like it's, I don't know, I feel like it's justified. It's just not my kind of thing as much as other things. I feel like it's justified, but somehow it feels mean anyway. I don't like to be mean. But otherwise, I did enjoy the song. I got lost in how the song really ended though, because I was fully focused on the video. If we track back to the beginning of the video, I was like, oh, this is a cute love story, and then I was like, oh, it's not so cute anymore, is it? It's like, oh, they're missing each other, and then it got me really sad. Thank you. Got into my own feelings a little bit, and then I was like, oh. Yeah, and then the horse. I'm sure it's a metaphor for something. I know they were watching like a rodeo film together. There's something to do with a horse. And then a dog appeared. And it's like with the way that it ends, and then he's suddenly fine, all his entire body in a cast, but he's like, oh my god, my dog. So I'm like, was it too, like, I don't know. I feel like there was a bit of humour in there, and I've really appreciated that. It's very funny, but also very confusing. Because then it ends, beautiful shot of this dog's eyes in the sun. And I'm assuming the title means like pretty eyes, right? OJITOS Lindos. And then it goes, I'm reborn. So it's like, so many questions. Is it an ex? Is it someone who died and then they're reborn as a dog? I have so many questions, but it was a beautifully shot video at the beginning where it was like, he comes out, and because it's all glass, it's just a reflection. It looks like he's stepping into a different realm, or like stepping out from a different realm and then back to reality sort of thing. And he just woke up. It's like, whoa. Okay, I could analyze things like this for hours, but I won't. Was the song about a dog the entire time? Was he just missing his dog? There's a metaphor of the horse, or like the horse represented something along with that person. But yeah, in terms of like the lyrics as well, with the song at the beginning, and like I was vibing to the song. It was just like kind of near the end where I was just like, I'm kind of done with it. But otherwise, this was a nice discovery, honestly. Like I know a friend who will absolutely love this song because that's her vibe. So I will send it over to her, that's for sure. And you know what? I would still listen to this. I would listen to it again. Like I enjoyed it enough. I might skip it near the end. I might be done with it. Maybe not. Maybe I'll learn to enjoy it, you know. But yeah, thank you for bringing something a little different on the channel today. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. I hope it wasn't too mean. This also brought to my attention, like I never really thought about how you and I would sound in Spanish. I forgot already, but I feel like it sounds nice to say. I'll go back and listen to it again and say it along with them. Tu y yo. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any insight on the video and what the dog and the horse represent, go ahead. I'm all ears. I'm all eyes, because I'll be reading. If you enjoyed the reaction despite me being a bit mean, you can give this video a like. You can also subscribe, obviously, if you would like, to tag along for the journey. Like I said before, if you also have a reaction for me, it could be from, you know, something completely different. It's interesting to do things that are different sometimes. Any requests for me, any suggestions for me, you can check out the Ko-fi page and the Patreon. linked down below. On Patreon, you obviously get early access to these videos, access to blocked videos, and access to some more exclusive content depending on the tier that you choose. Some exclusive reactions, other vlogs and such, and tarot readings. And I also do have another channel on which it's actually perfect for spooky season, on which I like to talk about witchcraft and ghosts. So if that's your kind of thing, or if you would just like to tag along for spooky season, that's also linked in the description below. Very, very, very soon I've got a ghost hunt video coming out. It was actually very musical. So if you're into music, there was a lot of music there. The ghosts were musical. They were musician ghosts. What can I say? In Liverpool, obviously. And I also have a podcast. But anyway, for now, to you all. Bye!